It is addressed to Mr. Moran, and Mr. Nero certainly has equal time.
Okay.
And this is about an email you wrote February 28, 2008. Someone's concerned about when it's appropriate to bring a candidate's or official's family and associates into a political campaign. So I'll just read the whole thing. You wrote an email on February 28, 2008 to the Secretary of State, a public record. It was entitled, quote, "Who is Brian Daly?" unquote. In answering your own question, you made disparaging comments about Mr. Daly's wife and family. The question, when is it appropriate to bring a candidate's or official's family and associates into a political campaign? That's a question both of you can answer.
Yeah, good question. I'm focused on running a positive campaign. Now, you've heard my opponent several times, and he's snickering right now.
Yes, I am.
Several times trying to be negative in the way that he presents himself. He sent out only negative mailings to the community here against me, negative attacks. I haven't seen one positive thing yet. Whereas my campaign has sent out numbers of positive pieces just about me. What he referred to earlier, an independent group had sent out some mailings. I have no connection with that group. I have no say about what they're putting out. I don't particularly approve of some of the things that I see put out. But this year, it's too important. We need to focus on the economy and jobs. We need to provide solutions for funding for education, and we need to find solutions for access to affordable health care. This insertion of negative commentary all the time is what's the real disruption in our system.
Mr. Nero, your comment, please.
Whatever it takes, Mike. Let's be candid here. Mike has put out a negative email about former council president and his family, and it brought in ethnicity. In this campaign, they put out this piece against me that brought in ethnicity. I'm Italian. They photoshopped my head onto this picture, and they attacked my family, my heritage, and my ethnicity. Even Mike's slogan talks about standing up for the middle class. What he has to understand as state representatives is that we stand up for everyone. We stand up for the lower class, the middle class, the upper class. We stand up for everyone of different diversities, of different ethnicities. Mike has failed to realize that all along. Now, Mike is right that unfortunately some of the negative pieces have come from my campaign, about 3 in total against his 21. But the difference is between Mike and I is that I have fought everyone, including my own party, potentially at a risk to winning in November. But my name is the most important thing to me at the end of the day. I pass it on to my children, and I'm going to pass this on in a good sense.
Thank you, and I have a feeling you want 30 seconds for a rebuttal.
You know, I put out lots of positive pieces for my own campaign. Again, the pieces that my opponent is talking about are not pieces that I put out. He's talking about an independent organization that I have no connection with. Secondly, he's the one who's brought in ethnicity to this. The email that he referred to, the only ethnic reference at all had to do with something that I'm close to, and that is Finland. The council person's mother was from Finland. I love Finland. I've been there twice. I only mentioned that she had a Finnish accent to help describe her.
Gentlemen, this is obviously a spirited competition.
Well, no, I would just say we should be able to have an opportunity to rebut that.
You have 30 seconds, and then the question is finished.
Mike has claimed that his party has not put out negative pieces. This Nero fiddling while Rome burned was put out by the Ohio Democratic Party by Chris Redfern, chairman, and by the way, a colleague of mine in the House of Representatives, a colleague of mine. This, suggesting that I wanted to give tax breaks to the millionaires so that Fifi could have a collar, was my push to be able to have estate tax removed from this state, which is taking farms from farmers, taking small businesses from small business families. Thank you.
Thank you both very, very much, and good luck, gentlemen. Thanks for coming in tonight.